nuevo juego que es el MLB 16 The Show. Ahí está en rebaja. Lo rebajaron a $20, está como a 50. Me la compré. Sí, que yo creo que fue una buena compra. Pues vamos a continuar con Robb 15. Entonces vamos a continuar desde el MLB 15. Vamos a buscar Robb. Aquí está. Lo encontré. Lo encontré. Y bueno, pues vamos a seguir con Robb. Robb es un negro que me llega de mucho orgullo. Es el primer negro que hice para un road show. Me llenas de orgullo, Robb. No nos afecta, ok. Bueno, vamos a seguir desde donde lo dejamos, que fue aquí. Hace años que no jugaba esto. Tengo rato de no jugarlo. Pero vamos a jugarlo, ya que tengo ganas de ver cómo Robb lo va a hacer ahora. Vamos a alejarnos de la tele y vamos a dejarle el volumen para que no se escuche eco. Listo. Vamos a jugar. Vamos a jugar con Robb. Ahí va mi Robb. Vamos a ver qué hacemos. Oh, dígame que se fue. No se fue, pero cabal topó en lo más alto de la pared. Topó en lo más alto de la pared, no fue home run. Qué lástima. Bueno, le voy a decir varias cosas que he estado afrontando ahorita. Primero que nada, pues me fui un tiempo, ya saben por qué. Tuve que hacer unos pequeños arreglos en mi vida. Tuve que hacer un pequeño cursito de adaptación en otro colegio, lo cual me quitó mucho tiempo para grabar ahorita en las vacaciones. Pero ya ahorita que ya volví a salir de vacaciones, fue como una salida doble de vacaciones, puedo traerles más videos a ustedes. Vamos a traerles los videos a ustedes, ¿verdad? Sí, muy lejos. Por pie ni no les daré, así que no tengan pena. No, la agarró. Pues sí, voy a intentar traerles más videos, más directos y más lo que quieran, para que no se aburran estas vacaciones y no dejarlas a ustedes sin inactivity. Dame. Aro boy. Aro. Saber qué se hizo la rana negra, esa pisadita. Vamos, o sea, lo voy a tener que buscar más tardecito porque no tengo ni idea de dónde está. Ese sí fue, ese es con Robb fijo. Sí, se fue. La agarró. ¡Qué cabrón! Qué mamón. No, esa también la agarró el mamón. Ah, la gran. Mamones, son todos ustedes, son los mamones. La bestia. Va a tener que usar X. X. Esa sí se tiene que ver. La gran perica, no puede ser. Qué malo soy. Entonces, ¿qué le estaba diciendo? Que no sé dónde está la pinche rana negra, la tengo que buscar. Sería bueno hacer un directo con él, de lo que sea. La verdad, hay que buscar a la rana negra y decirle que se venga con nosotros. De hecho, déjenme ver. No está. No está conectada la rana. La rana pendeja. Ranita, si podés comunicarte conmigo y estás viendo esto, yo qué puta sé, por favor venite. Por favor venite, que necesito hacer un directo contigo para distraernos vos y yo. Por favor. Es que este campo es bien pinche enorme. Es bien pinche enorme. 410 de center, no jodas. Es bien pinche enorme. Lo que sí, tú pita. Háblame. Es que esa mierda es enorme, muchachos, os juro. Doble play. No llegué. Ya nos empataron y ya nos ganaron cualquiera de las dos. Qué verga. Esto tiene que ser el play, así se acaba el inning. Ahí estás. Buenísima. La tenemos, la tenemos. Miremos esa repetición, por Dios.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Agarramos la bola. Plano la bola, ahí está. Vamos a ver qué le tiró. Le tiró una recta 2. Digamos, la jugadona del día. Vamos a tomarle foto. Oh, qué hermoso. Bases llenas, weón. A la ver. Qué malo soy.
Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
And this is what you need if you're going to build a winning ball club. You've got to have those support guys down in your...
Robb
No es algo mejor ahorita, es que este mago es bien pendejo. Ah, la gran perica. Es que esta cosa es bien grande. Es enorme.
Digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Es enorme esa onda.
Grounded to short.
Obama
gloves it.
¿Qué fue eso?
Get him already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting. First baseman.
James Browning strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Víboras.
Hit to short. Throw not in time.
Vivo Rubio, digo.
His third hit of the afternoon.
Yeah. Give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably...
James Freeze steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it.
Perdón si viene un video de fondo, es que mi hermana linda está viendo un video en mi cuarto y no tengo de otro. Vamos a ver qué tal.
helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this
un video de fondo, es que mi hermana linda está viendo un video igual.
Sí, sabes. Will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
¿Cuántos fielding opportunities voy a tener, en serio?
To short. Obama is up with it.
Al fin. Se acabó el inning y podemos volver a batear.
5 innings complete. Robb Obama will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Robb Obama.
Hard liner toward short, but right to shortstop for the second out. So
no puede, o sea, no puede ser que me vaya así.
Robb Obama, but a single here could
sin decisión.
to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being a big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Hard liner to center
Ay,
field.
Dios santo,
That's
sí.
in there, base hit.
Sí, se fue buenísimo.
And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Buenísimo, buenísimo.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here.
Señoras, señores, el directo se está viendo con un poco de retraso, pero no importa mucho. Mientras se vea.
So that's a wrap here this
No te
afternoon. For
importa.
EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 6-5. So long,
Ay, Dios
everybody.
santo, qué hueva.
The final line score for
Yo qué sé. Aguantar. Ah, no. Ah, cierto, se me olvidó. Todavía sigue en pie el sorteo de las cuentas con Plus. Así que todavía están en chance. Vayan y... Ay, no, pero... A la verga. Ah, sí, cierto, nunca pasé el 2015 en este juego. Entonces, ¿qué día huevos? Puedo todavía jugar en el 2016 en la MLB. Ah, buenísimo, ya buenísimo.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is
Vamos a
on the
ver,
air
vamos
as
a ver,
we
vamos a ver.
continue our tour around the minor league. Sammy Lopez will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hard hit ball to second.
No llegué.
Throw to
Pues
first
gracias.
in plenty of time and
Bueno,
a
igual yo
side
creo que
time.
sí nos acaba el match, o sea.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half. Robb Obama will come
Por favor, un
forward
home run.
now.
Quiero un
Back in
home
the
run.
lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Bien.
This is hit the other way
No, no
out
se
toward
fue. Yo
left
creo que hasta
field.
la agarró el más ese.
Giving
Cabal a la
chase.
verga.
2 down.
Ay, pues.
And with that, to give you a look at the biscuits on Robb Obama will stand in, and his guys have got something
Creo que voy a
cooking
tener que
now
usar
with
otro
2 on
botón.
and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
That's lifted the other way.
A la
out to left.
bestia.
Moving under it, Lopez. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And a daring move there.
¿Qué le
pays
pasa,
off.
Rob
This will
Niga? ¿Qué
make
te
it
pasa,
into
niño?
Juan Corona will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense
Out.
that
And the throw to first
Toda la
is
vida.
there. The inning is over. So no runs
Ah,
here
qué
on
hambre
the
tengo,
base hit,
mucha.
no errors, and 1 man
Ya
left
desayuné.
the board. Last
Pero aunque no
half,
desayuné bien, va, pero tengo un hambre horrible.
Robb Obama will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
Ay, Dios santo.
Hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And he gives this one a pretty good
A la
line down the
Berta.
left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is line
Bien,
to
hombre.
left. And despite
Aunque sea un
being
hit.
down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base
Está
hit.
viendo eso,
And
se le mira el
extend the
pelo.
lead even further as the runs in to score from third.
El pelo le sale de la babosada esa.
So stepping in, number 25, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Que bien va a ser esas cosas, yo sentía.
Robb
Sinceramente que
gets
eso no
another
era.
crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air, carrying.
Vamos a ver qué es esto. Toma huevo.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as they push the lead to 4-2.
You have to wonder now if this home run might wind up being plenty here to get the job done. That'll make this a 2-run ball game here in the bottom of the 8th, and that could be more than enough.
Excelente.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball. It's the show.
It's baseball. It's the show.
Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it.
No,
and not in time as the run scores.
This is a good sign right here. These guys were pretty well shut down the last time they took the field. This time, they get on the board first on this RBI single.
Chris Ayala.
Muchachos, qué hueva tengo.
Looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. Robb Obama will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look for a guy to produce? He's got 9 RBIs in his last
Bien.
He had another good one yesterday as well.
Había un perrito, tapita.
Stepping in, Robb Obama as the switch hitter will take
Me la dejé ahí, buenísima.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties.
Eso es.
And that'll get down for what should be
Eso es, coño.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Ve, se le sale el pelo del casco. Qué grande Robb, diga, por Dios. Bien, otra vez, eso es. Excelente, eso es lo que queríamos. O sea, esta cosa es buenísima si me deja batir un home run. Esa sería la guinda del pastel. No, él agarró. Sí, le iba a acabar a él.
Julian Elam will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Just short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt,
Excelente.
but first saves an error as the side is retired. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Mississippi leads it 9-4.
Como ve.
Robb Obama steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Qué mamón. Gasté mi showtime para nada. Excelente. Prácticamente excelente.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit.
Ay,
So pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs.
No sé ustedes, pero yo quiero subir a AAA. Estoy teniendo muy buenos números. O sea, por favor. Solo volteemos todos nosotros a ver mis números. Ve, estoy mejor que tienen ahorita. Déjenme subir. Coño. Él lleva un home run. Yo llevo 5. Va, este maje uno lleva también. Este maje de aquí no lleva ni uno. Yo llevo 5. Este maje tampoco lleva nada. Deberían subirme ya. De hecho, vamos a hacer algo. Vamos a adelantarlo hasta cuando me suban. Sáltelo. Ay, apenas es mayo, no chinguen. Eso. De hecho, vámonos al All-Star Game mejor. Ah, también está All-Star Game de 2015, pero today's the end of the Summer League first half. Sí, me llamaron para el All-Star Game. Vamos a ver dónde estoy. Estoy de los SLS All-Stars, ok. No, esto no importa. Mejor miramos el pitching matchup. Es un buen pitching matchup. Justo.
Now under the dome tonight, MLB The Show has baseball from Tropicana Field.
Tropicana Field.
Guys on the big stage between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division.
Me parece.
Obama into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to right.
Vamos, vete, niña. No, hombre. ¿Por qué no se va? A la bestia.
Oh, this guy's coming up there with an aggressive approach. He goes right after the first pitch, and I mean,
Robb Obama is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A la bestia.
Swing grounder to the right side. A barehanded pickup.
Ay, pero yo pensé que iba a ser safe.
Joe Odell is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb
Vamos a
back
ver,
into
dame
this
aquí.
one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
To his left,
Ahí,
Obama.
eso
And
es.
he's retired one away.
Eso es. Oh, sí.
At the plate, Charlton Barber, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Vamos a tomar
They
una
sent him
foto.
packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how
Listo.
to attack him again right here.
High pop-up. Draper is there for it.
Wow. No me quiere caer el
Two
play.
down.
Felix Ramirez.
Otra
in
fielding
now.
opportunity,
He
okay.
went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through
Ay,
right
qué hambre.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to short.
Attaboy.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone.
Attaboy.
A look at our line score to this. Robb Obama steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand
Attaboy.
just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down.
Ah, sí, eso sí se fue,
High in
fijo,
the
se fue.
air and deep to left
Se fue
center
fijo.
field. Fernandez going back. Oh,
No
this
puede
kicks
ser,
right
es en
off.
serio. No, yo voy por acá.
On second now, as they're still
Voy, voy,
searching
se lo
for it
chinga.
out there. And he's not
Sí llego,
stopping,
sí
he's
llego.
trying for it all. And
Sí.
he's gonna make it around right back where we started. It's an inside the park home run.
Inside the park.
Sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall and they have a little bit of trouble out there with it,
Inside the park,
here.
here. No, no, bueno, no pensé que iba a pasar, va, pero créeme que cuesta un chingo conseguir un inside the park home run.
Obama gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2
Ahora sí
away
tengo que
here
batear
in
para
inning
que se
number
vaya
6.
esa onda,
And
en
we'll see
serio.
here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball
A la
game go
vamperica.
untapped.
Eso sí tiene que ir. Se va, se va, se fue, se fue. A la bestia.
Home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Bueno, es un triple.
McIntyre will stand in
Me
now.
falta un
Could be a
single
real make or break situation.
y consigo el
I
cycle.
think at this point, you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit out towards second. The second for one. On to first, but not in
Ah,
time
no.
as he beats it out.
Gracias. Ah, no me alcanzó para el cycle.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out.
Bueno,
You see the three
para el que
hits,
sea Fishy
including a
Fishy
home run.
Gamer,
Without him in the lineup,
un
I think
saludo.
this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it.
Para quien sea Fishy Fishy Gamers, un saludo.
You've been watching.
Ahorita te va a seguir tu saludo, perdóname, es que el directo va con un poco de retraso. Pero Fishy Fishy Gamer, un saludo. Quien quiera que seas, no sé quién sos, la verdad. Quien quiera que seas, no tengo ni puta idea de quién sos. Pero bueno, felicidades. Uf. Vamos a ver. A la muchacha tengo un chingo de hambre.
Matt Vasgersian back here on today's minor league pregame show.
Ya tengo un chingo de hambre.
But first, let's take a look at the Bowman prospect
Vamos a oír esto.
spotlight. Robb Obama is our subject, as he was voted into the Southern League All-Star game as a starter for his strong first-half play. So as a prospect, he's looking promising.
Yeah, no doubt. You always want to get your club's attention when you're a prospect. And while I'm sure the kind of numbers he puts up will be the most important thing, having an all-star game or two in the minors can't hurt you. So I guess we'll see if it has any impact on the way the organization sees him now.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening day is here.
Muy interesante, bastante interesante. Dijeron que era, qué pedo. No lleva ni un partido, o sea, no lleva ni un bueno.
Oh, a diving stop. And now a bobble, and he's not going to have a play.
Ay, desgracia.
That's a tough way to start a ball game on the mound.
Ese mago, no te emociones, perro, no te emociones.
Jesus Rodriguez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first.
Yeah.
So this is a big opportunity right now.
To second for one. Robb Obama will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's
No,
going to be looking to
la agarró el perro.
His contract is up after this year.
Coming to the plate now, Robb Obama, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
Oh, adiós, papu.
He got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Oh.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Freddie Bolton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the throw is not going to time as he's able
Por pajarear un montón. Ya vieron, niños, no se pajarea.
Ready to take his hacks again, Robb Obama, as he'll look.
Vamos, otro.
Oh,
por Dios. Genial, excelente. Simplemente excelente.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Kind of funny that of all the guys to worry about in this lineup, this is the guy that has their 2 home runs. Normally, I'd say just put the ball over the plate.
Saul Neely steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game.
Ah, qué hambre tengo.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We'll see 8. Robb Obama stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Papus.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution.
Ay, la ver.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Nishii is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
Pa' la calle, coño.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out
Ay, muchacho, yo solo sé que quiero subir.
Mississippi's able to take this one 4-1. So long, everybody.
For the Blue Wahoos, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 22 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Tengo bastantes puntos como para entrenar este mes. Ah, no me alcanza. Jaja. Ahora el maje corre más rápido. Sí. Alex está yo como me gusta mucho hacer oscuro, es uno de mis favoritos.
And the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball.
It's the show.
And it comes your way next.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Robb Obama will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout.
Andate la chinga.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Saul Neely. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Backhanded.
No, yeah.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And you start to wonder if maybe this guy...
Freddie Hale stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Fedor is there for it, and that retires the side.
Mira la bola.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Striding into the box, Robb Obama, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
No la agarra.
Yamaguchi ranging back.
Ah, sí se fue.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far.
Bien.
Is cut to 4-2 now.
Excelente.
Peter Nishii will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ponle play toda la vida.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Underhanded flip. 1 there on the first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Marvin Yamaguchi gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2
Vamos a perder este fijo.
It's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Vamos a perder. Estoy seguro que vamos a perder.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Rodriguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Richie Haps makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit on the ground to short. Obama is up with it. Throw to first. Gets
bien.
The leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Richard Olson steps in for a 4th.
Aguántenla. ¿Quién me gusta?
Total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Esta es una nueva feature.
Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out.
No aguántenla. Showtime este es.
So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th.
Este, si me dejan, ahí está buenísimo, miren. este es uno, o sea, que a mí me llegó, pero lo quité porque estaba jugando mucho de un Dynasty, pero mira.
He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And they will not get him
Ah,
at
no,
first as he's able to bang
no
out
pasó.
the throw. Robb Obama will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swing, line, drive.
Buenísimo.
That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second
Me voy a
now.
tercero, fijo.
And he's not stopping. He wants three.
Llegué.
The relay throw. But
Toda la
he
vida.
is in there with a triple.
Well, we've seen this guy have one heck of a year, but we haven't seen him do this too often. Not blessed with a lot.
Robb Obama steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame.
Tengo que batear, tengo que
You might
batear.
be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Hard liner toward short.
No.
This won't get by the
Mierda.
shortstop. He's there to take it in for the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player in the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed.
Vamos a... ¿Cómo se llame? A ver que no suban a la triple A. Ah, buenísimo. Me lo voy a poner. ¿Quién era niña? ¿Qué quería? ¡Hala, bien! Me subieron a la triple A, buenísimo. Ah, pero estoy de DH. No, qué miedo. Bueno, que hubiera tenido que esperar como 2 partidos para poder subir a la triple A. Pero está bueno.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame
Vamos a ver
show
esto.
as we close in on AAA International League action. Let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Robb Obama will be our man to watch, and he'll join the AAA squad as an injury replacement. Not only that, but he'll be starting today as well.
Yeah, he's got to look at it like he's not just merely a warm body to use off the bench. He's got to see it as an opportunity to show the organization what he can do. He might make it impossible for them to keep him down. And then you never know what can happen. Before you know it, he could be playing in the show. And that's how this business works. If you play well and help a team win, they're going to find a spot for you.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
Va, juguemos ya pues.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Gwinnett Braves and the
Gwinnett.
Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on. Robb Obama steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Genial,
Green
genial.
giving chase.
Yeah.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
No, así no es esa cosa. Si no se hace. Estamos...
Robb Obama is ready
Coño.
here as we begin the
Coño.
top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time
Me
for them
dolió.
to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up
Se cayó mi
sooner
bebé.
rather than later.
McNair is under
Tiempo,
its
muchacho, se cayó mi bebé.
and it's a quick 1-2 out.
No voy a que se me los huevos, por favor.
Will stand in again can. He's flown out in each of his
No le hice mal
plate
huevo, Chris.
appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
Se había caído mi celular, mucha.
Right back up the middle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him.
¿Por qué me la están agarrando los hijos de perra?
To take it in for the first out. Robb Obama will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. If he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Trying to hold the lead. High and deep to straightaway right.
Vamos a ver si se va, mucha.
Going back on it.
Así se fue.
To the wall.
Genial. Excelente. Excelente.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Qué hueva. Fue un gorro bastante corto. ¿Ve? Yo pensé que era un poquito más largo.
Will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Sí. Excelente. Excelente,
so
coño.
It's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they open up a 4-run lead.
Esto es digno de ver la repetición.
Wow, these guys have really come in here and just put it to this pitching staff.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Genial. Excelente, así me gusta.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Estuvimos a menos de cuartillo que nos ganara.
International. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. It's the first game of the... Robb Obama will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McNair on the move.
No.
It into his glove, and there's one gone.
Bien.
And with a quick breather here, let's take a look now at the...
Ah, siempre DH.
Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit be sound in this game.
Oh, and a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Whew.
So a solo shot down the line in left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Por fin sirvió de algo esa cosa. Por fin sirvió de algo.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last.
Robb Obama will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. In the air to straightaway right. McNair.
La agarró el pendejo.
For the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Robb Obama gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Designated hitter. Robb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. McNair.
Mierda.
He'll bring this one in.
No me quieren dejar batear los perros.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter.
Bueno, no sé ustedes, pero yo ya quiero subir a la MLB. Así que vamos a hacer magia. Miren bien qué es lo que vamos a hacer. ¿Será que no, verdad? 2 All-Star Games ya es mucho pedir. No, cabal. Ya se me hacía raro. Sí, más fácil. Vamos a hacer esto rápido. Coño. No, me metí al... No quería meterme al training. Yo sí no me quería meter mucha, perdón. Pero voy a tener que hacer el training ahora. Excelente. Está bien, está bien. Ah, genial. Aguántenla, tengo problemas técnicos.
De seguro no se hubiera pasado el mismo que tú. ¡Ey!
Pero primero que la botó. Esto no voy a pasar porque no lo voy a botar. Muy bien.
No, espérate, vine.
Pendejos.
Mira,
También muy. No seas ninguna.
no es mi culpa que nada, como si no se... ¡Ay! Bueno.
Perdón, tuve un problemilla, pero ya lo resolví. Se fue, fijo. Voy a hacer algo. Porque yo creo que tanto ustedes como yo nos aburrimos ya. Así que vamos a subir a la MLB. Después de haber subido a la MLB vamos a jugar nuestro primer partido. Lo vamos a dejar. Y vamos a dejar el directo ahí. ¿Les parece? Ok. Eso vamos a terminar haciendo. Y me lesioné para más chingar. Ahí está ya. Vamos a ver. So. De hecho nos llamaron para los playoffs. Bueno, ya que no nos han llamado para arriba, vamos a jugar los playoffs. Vamos a ver cómo nos va y ahí lo vamos a dejar. ¿Les parece? Ok. Para que no se aburran tanto y vayan a ver más cositas.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. A critical one in store for us here. It's game one between the Gwinnett Braves and the Indianapolis Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our coverage of the minor league postseason. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, what's real special about his fastball is the late movement. Has a lot of running action and will really eat up the hitters.
And with that, here's the defense for Indianapolis. It's brought to us by Majestic.
Majestic.
Well, guys, one of the most exciting things we're going to have an opportunity to see in this one.
Les va a estar reventar.
Coming to the plate now, Robb, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Vamos.
Back to him.
Oh, le pegué, qué rico.
Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
And this one will go down as an infield single.
Qué rico, leí mucho.
It looks like he's all right out there, but things are getting worse for him now as this thing's going to load the face.
Digging in to try it again, Robb, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit high in the air out to left center. Decker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ryan James stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now the 0-2 pitch. grounded to short.
Ahí está, esto es lo que les quería enseñar.
Throw on to first, gets it,
Excelente.
and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the fourth now in game number 1. Gwinnett leads it. At the plate, Robb Obama. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's nothing.
Yo pensé que se le iba a batear.
2 outs, nobody on. Got a pretty good idea what he's going to do. He won't hold back here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second.
Eso es lo que yo quería ver.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Brian James
A la
will
que
stand in again.
vamos 2-2.
Groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips.
Aguántenla. ¿Aló? Listo. Perdón por el inconveniente, pero recibí una llamada a mi papá. Entonces tenía que contestarla, mucha. Si no me iba a putear.
Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time and the side is retired.
No llegaba.
So
Bien,
it's
bien,
2
bien.
runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Robb Obama will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both
Bien.
starters.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he is
Ese iba a ser doble,
retreating
qué
to second
pendejo
as they
soy.
slap the tag on it.
¿Ganamos o perdimos?
Well, a pretty good
Perdimos,
offensive
no
show
puede
for us
ser.
in this one. Probably
Por mi
looks
puta
a couple
culpa.
of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod
Nos
as our
vergueamos.
top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we
No, hombre, no chingues. Esto iba a ser doble. Tal vez con eso hubiéramos ganado. Qué mula soy. Vamos a ver cómo está la situación, como para que me traigan a pinch shit.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things
Vamos a
out
ver
here
qué
in the
tan
top
jodida está la
half of the
situación.
inning. Now action in the bullpen
Ah,
as their
a ver.
closer starts to get loose out there. Robb Obama is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
that's
Ya
a
está.
case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
This one's hit
Se
deep
fue.
out to left center field.
Genial.
Gone.
Excelente. Coño. Patamos esta mierda.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, and this ball game is tied at 1.
A la gran, que lejos.
This is a situation where you throw a fastball by a guy once, you start thinking, I can do it every time.
No sé si ganamos o perdimos.
And guys, I think you might
Perdimos
agree
otra
there's
vez,
a
no
little
puede
doubt
ser.
that the star of this afternoon's contest was this
Perdemos
man.
este y nos fuimos a la chingada.
Take a snapshot of that.
Perdemos este y nos vamos a la chingada. Perdemos este y nos vamos a chingar. Perdemos este y nos vamos a la chingada. Ten cuidado.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Robb.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing, line, drive.
Excelente.
That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Bien, 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 bien.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. Hips start to rotate and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing.
BB. Ahí está, buenísimo.
Well, a pretty good
Ganamos, ganamos, ganamos.
offense in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah.
Vamos, vamos, tenemos que llegar a la final, coño. Vamos, hombre.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Indianapolis Indians and the Guatemaltecas.
Que pierda este, ya pierde todo.
Leading off the inning, Robb Obama, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left.
Se fue toda la vida.
Going back, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Excelente.
A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and this ball game is tied at 1.
No fue muy profundo, pero no es lo que importa. Lo que importa es de que la mandamos a la verga.
Oh, and you know what? I think he's going to kick himself out there in left field when he watches the tape replay and realizes just how close he came to robbing this home run. I don't think he quite got the timing down right, because if he had, I think he makes this play. Instead,
striding into the box, Brian James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to short. Obama. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Tiro
Nothing
perfecto.
across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Robb Obama will dig in to lead things off here in what's been a very evenly played game so far.
I'll say tie game, tie series. What we've seen so far.
¡Oh!
Hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
¡Woo!
A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Bien, hombre, esto es lo que yo quería hacer. Coño, no fue muy profundo, pero se fue en la verga.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Ve, la mandamos a la chingada.
Robb Obama stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Ah, también se fue.
High and deep to right center field. James looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
3 jonrones, el mejor juego de nuestra vida, papus.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Esto era lo que yo quería conseguir, papus. 421 pies, qué largo fue ese jonrón. ¡Ah, por Dios!
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate.
Aniquilemos a los otros pisados.
Ryan James strides in,
Doble play.
out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play, but boy, very fortunate to record the first. Robb Obama.
Bien confiado.
In again this year. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Vamos.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
La sentía, yo sentía que la mandaba.
A wind up and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Oh, and he leaves that
Ahí está,
one
4 jonrones en un juego, papus.
deep out to right center field. And it is
Eso es todo, eso es todo. Ya está haciendo... No, a la chingada, ya perdimos.
Is 4th in the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself.
Y nos empataron los hijos de su madre.
Send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second to short. Throw
No.
right in time as he reaches the third.
Si nos empatan es por mi culpa.
Robb Obama
Uf.
stand in to lead things off here, and can you believe it? A tie ball game again.
Vamos, vamos, ahora sí.
Ups and downs in my 401k. And I've got
No, hombre, no, 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 no.
But this is gloved over there
No
at
podemos
first as he
perder, no
moves
podemos
into right
perder. No me digan que perdimos. Si perdimos me cago.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top
No puede
surveyor
ser.
of the game award?
No puede ser.
Yeah, 2 hits for him.
Fue
in the
por
ball game.
culpa.
Both of them doubles, and
No
that
chingues.
really paced his guys to the victory.
No puede ser.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and
No puede ser. No puede ser. No puede ser. No puede ser. Ala, no. No puede ser. Verga.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Angels' first baseman, number 5, had a big fly with 5 driven in, leading the Angels to a victory over the Nationals, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
A la verga. Bueno, yo creo que aquí lo vamos a estar dejando ya. No podemos hacer nada más. Ya aquí lo vamos a dejar. Entonces espero que les haya gustado el directo. No olviden dejar su like. Y ya, no tengo de otra. Ya, se acabó. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.